going to, once a guy emerges at the quarterback battle, you're going to name him. Is that still your philosophy after 2 days?
Yeah, I think that it's important to do that for the team too. You know, once we feel that there's a clear leader, then we'll go ahead and make that decision. But I can't tell you what the timetable is going to be. I just know that it will be before the game, and I don't want it to be day of or day before. It'll be. You'd like it to be, at the time enough for our guys to be used to running the ones with that quarterback.
Through 2 days, I know it's really early. You get to ask this a lot, but has anybody got that leg up?
No, I can't tell you that. I mean, watching the film, I think they've both done some really good things, some things that we can really work on. But overall, as a team, from yesterday to today, was a much better practice. Yesterday being good, today was really, really good. I saw some really good things, especially on the defensive side, but offensively we're seeing some guys start to emerge, start to do some good things, and really pleased with some of the stuff we're seeing from the line, D-line and O-line. Just a lot of bigger bodies, but I'm really liking the technique and the things that they're doing up front.
You decided yet when you'll have a scrimmage at the stadium?
No, we'll probably have a scrimmage next week sometime, but we'll see what happens.
You mentioned the defensive line. Noticed that Harvey Langi was working there. Is that a permanent change?
We'll see. I mean, you're not reporting all the guys that play D-line, but there's a lot of guys that play D-line. Well, if anyone knows anything about me, we'll put our best 11 on the field. And I don't know how that's going to look, but I mean, I think that you can have guys that are usually seniors that know how they're playing, that have a lot of experience. A guy like Michael Hanneman can play corner and safety. And so when you have that ability to be flexible with some of the guys on your 11, you can get the best 11 all around.
So would you say it's kind of like you're cross-training him a little bit to get him
a little bit? Yeah, but you don't want to get in trouble and always doing that. And then you have guys that are jack of all trades but master of none. So we want to be able to feel like they're comfortable in that position, and then they can thrive in it. But the team needs are the most important, and then trying to get a win and trying to get the best 11 on the field is the most important thing to me. And so we have some guys that we can be flexible and try different places, but you don't have the whole team doing that. You just have a few guys that you can pick, and Harvey being one of them. I mean, he has a lot of experience at linebacker, and we'll see how he does with the other stuff. But I mean, there'll be guys that will move around a little bit, but the ones that do can handle it.
How is Francis Bernard's transition from offense to defense going?
Oh, it's perfect. Not a problem for him. So the game is easy for him. He's a natural at linebacker, and he can go and play running back right now too. But we have a lot of good running backs, so he's a natural linebacker, and he has really good instincts that you can't teach that. So we're trying to develop the scheme that allows him to feel like he can play at his best and not think too much and just react. And he's doing a great job with it so far.
How do you assess the kickers you have right now?
Good. We had some opportunities to kick. I thought Johnny did some great things today on punt, and Rhett looked really good at backing him up. And Bear did some really good things with place kicking. We'll get a look at some of the other guys as well, but for the most part, we feel comfortable with what we're doing right now. And we have some new bodies in there that can kick a little bit too, so the snaps are good, and I feel really comfortable with how it's going so far. I'm not concerned at all.
You like the defense today. How is the secondary looking so far?
Really good, and now they're a big part of why our D-line did well today, because they covered well and they run to the ball really well. And some of the new guys that we brought in did some good things too, so they're starting to grasp the scheme, and they're understanding what our coaches are teaching them. And all around, our coaches are doing a great job. Ed and Gennaro are doing a great job of teaching those young men, and we have really good coaches all around on the staff, and I think they're getting through on their players. And I'm seeing a lot of improvement in fundamentals and technique, even from yesterday to today. And as long as we keep working on that, I'm just really pleased with the film. I think we have a really good film to learn from, and once it's there, you can just get better no matter how much you watch it.
With Brad Wilcox still out, who are some of the guys that are competing at that left tackle spot right now?
Well, we got some guys, Andrew ID, and we have Thomas Schoff and Pulsifer, and I mean, there's a lot of good bodies that can play that position. It's just a matter of playing the left or right side and seeing how everything else goes with that, So, yeah, we got bodies, and the key was just, like I said before, we don't want to play a game where linemen are always playing a different position, and we want a left tackle to be the left tackle, and he has a true backup. So we want all our positions to have a true backup. When you do that, 5 linemen, you have to have 5 backups that are valid and good, solid backups.
Are you pretty confident that Kai Nakua can come off double shoulder surgery and still be All-American type?
Oh yeah.
Canada.
Kai wants to hit, and it's me trying to tell him not to hit, because that's where he makes a living, and that's how his shoulders got banged up in the first place. So he's looking really good, and I'm pretty sure we could throw him in the mix. And he's going to have to hit a little bit, but he doesn't need to hit as much as some of the others, especially the newcomers. So we'll just try to get him polished up, but he doesn't really need as much hitting as some of the other safeties will. So yeah, I feel confident with him. Just same thing. He just really wants to get after things. I mean, he's hitting when we don't even have shoulder pads on, and like I said before, I'd rather slow him down than tell him to speed up.